Summing up the reaction I've had from other people that I've been speaking to today, there is a common theme. This is a feeling of great sadness, great loss. The vast majority of us have known no other monarch other than the Queen, and she has been that steadfast rock that has been there throughout. When there's been periods of uncertainty, she's been there. It's not been plain sailing all the way, but it was that amazing presence that she had throughout society. She was the person that, through her sense of duty, her sense of service, and her whole life given to the service of those people that lived under her. Describing how I feel about this momentous day is enormously difficult. One's racked with emotions. There's a sense of huge loss, great sadness, and on the other side of it, yet huge pride and honour of having served someone who has given so much to so many people. But there's also a prevailing thought that goes through my mind and comes back frequently, is that she was monarch and Queen of Great Britain and the islands and Northern Ireland and all of the other realms and leader of the Commonwealth. But also she was a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, and therefore one's thoughts very much turned to the royal family and the grief that they must be going through of the loss of someone who has been that great presence in their family. What is my outstanding memory of the Queen? Well, I've been very fortunate to have had a number of contacts with her throughout my life. In a previous existence, I was a serving officer in the Royal Navy, and on one occasion I was in the ship that was the escort to the Royal Yacht doing the summer cruise through the Western Isles in early August. This was back in 1988, 88-89. And what one discovered there was what a person who had who had a sense of humour and enjoyed life, loved Scotland, loved dogs, nothing happier than being out having a picnic when the wind was beginning to whip up and the spume was blowing off the sea. That was what she adored. She adored Scotland. And one thinks today, well, where is it that she spent her last few days and hours and weeks on this earth was actually in her favourite place in Scotland. And so that link to me is terribly special.